Hello everybody, welcome to the channel, and today I'm going to be showing you the 5 best ways to speed up your computer. Okay, so the first way to make your computer run faster is to delete temporary files. And I'm going to explain what temporary files are in a minute, but first I'm going to show you how to get to your temporary files. So there's this thing called the run command in Windows 10 and 11, and I'm using Windows 11 right now, but this will work on Windows 10. So to get to your run command, you hit Windows key and then R, which will open up this box right here. This box can do all sorts of stuff for your computer life. Maybe I'll make a video about it another time. But in order to access your temporary files, you're going to want to type in temp%temp. Okay, and maybe you could make a txt and save it, but usually it will save it itself. But remember 10%, and type it down here, and then you hit OK here. It will open up in File Explorer the location of all your temporary files. Okay, so these are all your temporary files, and you can see it's marked with .tmp, which stands for temporary. And now I'm going to just explain to you, like I said, what temporary files are. Temporary files are files your apps only need while they're running. Okay? And when your app's not running, you want to get rid of these. There's a way to automatically turn these off, delete these, but I'll show you that later in this video. So if you want to delete these manually, you hit Control A, you hit the trash bin. If it gives you this dialog box, just hit do this for all current items and hit skip. It will just skip through all temporary files. So you see you can only delete one because we have certain apps running right now. These are all files for OBS, my recording software. So if you want to delete every single one, make sure you disable all apps running on your computer. Okay. And I'm going to show you the next way to make your computer run faster is to use Task Manager. What I mean by using Task Manager, you can do multiple things with Task Manager, but you can also turn off background processes. And what a background process is, it's just something that your computer is running in the background, but it's not actually doing anything useful. So you want to delete as much of them as you can because some of them are for your operating system. So since some of them are for your operating system, you can't delete every single one of them, but you can delete hopefully most of them. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to get to Task Manager. There are actually 2 ways. I'm going to show you both. So the first way is to go to your Start menu, search Task, then Task Manager will appear, then you can hit Open. Okay, and then the next way I'm going to show you is to use Control-Alt-Delete. That will take you to this menu up here. Then you can hit Task Manager and open up Task Manager. But I already have Task Manager open, so that's why it's not opening up another window. Okay, so these are all your apps and background processes. Then you can see your CPU stats too. Right now, mine is using up 27%. And you can see all that, and that's pretty good. But I have a pretty fast computer, so it might not be the same for yours. But I'm going to show you how to delete them background processes. So here, Microsoft Edge. I don't use Microsoft Edge, so I'm going to end that task. And it'll actually, as you can see, be taking up less space on my computer. It went from 40 to 30. And then you can delete, I'm going to delete Xbox, Fighterhost. And there's all these you can go through yourself, see if you don't need them. And yeah. The next way I'm going to show you is to uninstall junk programs. And these are programs you don't use a lot. And it's pretty simple. There are actually 2 ways just to get to Task Manager. First way, and probably the easiest, is just to search add or remove. or you can just search uninstall, but it'll take you to this. You hit the open. Then what's gonna do for you, if it opens up, it's gonna have a menu showing all your programs that you can scroll through. You can hit these 3 dots, then hit uninstall. I don't have any programs I need to uninstall right now, but you might, and that's how you can uninstall junk programs. Okay, last way is to get a PC cleaner. Preferably Total PC Cleaner is what I recommend. That's this app right here, or in my taskbar. And I'm just gonna open it up. And come on, open up. And then if it asks you to Pro, and then what this does, it basically scans for junk files, duplicates, etc. So you just hit scan. It's gonna scan everything, and you can see I have 346 megabytes. That's like about a third of a gigabyte. So it's not a lot, but still a decent bit. I do this regularly, which is why I don't have a lot. If you like haven't done it in like years, you're gonna have a lot of like build up on your computer. And so make sure if you run this regularly, it will be better. So I can hit done, and that's stuff to get you to pay, give them money. But yeah, and like I said, I was going to show you how to install this. To install it, you hit Start menu. And if you have Microsoft Store pinned here, you can pin Microsoft Store. If you don't, you can just search Micro, and then you can hit Microsoft Store. And then to download it, you go search, you hit Disk Cleanup or search Disk Cleanup. You click on Total PC Cleaner, or you can go through one of these other ones. But if you're going through one of these other ones, make sure you read the reviews and see if it meets your requirements. But this is the one that meets mine. 4.8 stars, very good reviews. Supports my computer because of this check. And it will have a get button. You'll download it, acquire all the licenses you need for the free version, and then once it's done all that, you can hit open. No, then you can hit yes. Then you can hit download. It'll download it. Then you can hit open and run your program. Okay, so that's it. I hope you found that helpful. And those are the ways I've been speeding up my computer over the last few years, and it actually does make a difference, especially if you're using an older computer. It actually really does help and makes it better. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video.